said, check. Who said the city dry? Go tell him he a lie. I sacrifice to keep it lit. I'm who they crucify. Still mixing business with pleasure.
Look what we got, man. We finally got us a Landstar trailer. We doing live loads now. This one going to Laverne, Tennessee. So man, about to get this trailer, this back closed right here, and then man, we gonna continue down the road, man. Shipper closed at 5, so I wasn't able to drop today, but we're gonna drop it early tomorrow around like 7:30. I seen the load on the load board that's going back down to Georgia because I got a load I'm picking up on the 1st, on July 1st, to drop off in Orlando. So I'm gonna try to book this load tomorrow. That's dropped same day, picking up from Shelbyville, Tennessee. It's going down to LaGrange, Georgia. That's a pretty good paying load for it to be only 200 some miles. So we're gonna try to drop that one the same day tomorrow, and then that way on Wednesday on the 1st I can pick up that load from Georgia and then take it to Orlando, and then on the way down to Orlando, we're gonna find a load from Florida back to Georgia. So I'm kind of staying close right now because we having a little boy, so he could be due at any moment now. His due date at the end of July, towards the end of July, but I just want to stay close just in case, emergency. So that's why I'm running like that right now, but still should get some good content and show y'all what it's like to actually haul. I finally got me a Landstar trailer. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of live loads right now. So yeah, man, we gonna give me a little. I'm popping the jump rope, get me a little workout in, and then get me a shower, and then get ready for tomorrow. Y'all, man, we just got to our next pickup. Picking up in Rosin Farm, Georgia. We in this dock right now. I don't know if y'all can see right now. A little small warehouse. Yeah, I just found this one last minute on the load board. The one I was trying to get from yesterday, somebody ended up booking that load. So we're picking up this one. It's a quick dropping off in Fairburn, Georgia. And yeah, man, the load board, it was a few good paying loads for a short run. I ended up booking this one right here. I'm gonna post it on my let me see, yeah, right there. I'm gonna post it so y'all can see it. But yeah, man, with the load board, you know, of course, for those of you who don't know how Landstar load board work, you have to call the agent to get the load book. I mean, get the load book. So you know, some agents, you know, they'll tell you, you know, they'll call you back or they'll send you the info, but they might not send it. So, you know, sometimes you got to deal with that, dealing with the load board. And two, if you know y'all decide to come deal with the load board, wherever you drop off, it'll show what's picking up in the area where you're dropping off at. So I already got a load booked for tomorrow after I dropped this one. It's going to Florida, good paying load, hazmat load. That's the only reason I took it to Florida, because Florida, it's hard to get a good load coming out of there. So, but I pick it up Wednesday, drop off Thursday, and I'm currently looking for one to pick up Friday so I can deliver it on Monday. So yeah, that's where we at, man. The load board ain't hard to use, pretty easy to, you put where you want to pick up, how far you want to pick up from, how far you want to drive to pick up, and two, you can put how far you want to drop off, you're willing to drop off from the destination. So so it's pretty easy. You know, if you got a place you need to go over the weekend, you need to get back home, you know, it's easy to find loads to get you back in the area. It might not get you directly to where you want to go, but it'll get you back in the area where you can get home on time. But it's really up to you. It's really up to how you booking your loads, and you know, calling the agents to see if you can pick up at a certain time, or because that's what I did. Some of my loads were later in the day, but I called and asked them could I pick it up earlier, or earlier than the pickup time. That way, you know what I'm saying, you can get to where you need to go and possibly book another load. So yeah, man, it's pretty smooth with the live loads. It was hard for me to find this one because I saw this pop up last minute. I would have booked it earlier out if I would have saw it, but sometimes, you know, the loads may not get on there until the day of. So you gotta do your part and just call. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a such thing as blowing them up, because at the end of the day, it's about you grossing as much as you can and whatever you want to gross. You know what I'm saying? And two, you know, although I'm telling y'all this, it's about, well, it's like it may work for you, it may not work for you. You know what I'm saying? Some people, everybody is not, you know, business owner or people that like to book their own loads. So, you know, don't listen to me and you know, because it's going good for me. That you may get here, they may not be your lane. You know what I'm saying? But they do have accounts where, if you do want to be dispatched, they do have accounts. You just have to ask the whole question when you get an orientation on which accounts are those. But yeah, they do have dedicated lanes where you don't have to book your load, they're booking for you. So don't get discouraged by that if you're not a person that, you know, like to book your loads and stuff. So you still can come and be an operator. What's up, y'all, man? We out here at Plant City, Florida. Y'all picked up a load from McDonough, Georgia, and then we brought it down to Orlando. Just dropped off there, and I came to Plant City. It wasn't nothing but 50 miles away. Y'all just came here to pick this load up, and we headed back to Georgia. But we got a load. No, actually, no, this is my last load for the week. And I already got my week kind of set up for next week. It's gonna be a short week, but we gon'. If y'all see me bumping, they loading my trailer right now. But yeah, we gonna drop this one off in Gillsville, Georgia, and then I got my week set up for next week for Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday to Thursday. So I'm gonna show y'all my loads from Plant City to Gainesville on the load board. I'm gonna post it right here on the video. You know, I got my two set up for next week for July the 6th through the 7th, and then July 8th through the 9th, coming back to Georgia. And then I'm gonna show y'all right here, these last three right here. That's what I ran this week. So as you see, you know, if you look at the load board, you know, you can pick up, you know, in the same city you drop. You know, a lot of times you don't got a deadhead to go pick up a load. So yeah, man, pretty easy week next week. Yeah, a couple of them were hazmat loads. So although y'all seen they were short, like they short hauls on they hazmat, so they paying pretty good. So like 400 mile runs, some of them like 2,500. Like this next one, the one I'm picking up from Memphis coming back to Georgia, that's paying 2,200, and that's not, you know, it's not that many miles. So yeah, it ain't about the miles with you know, owner operators. Sometimes, a lot of times, most of the times, all the time, it's about the rate, you know. So, you know, for the guys, you know, that transition from company to owner operator, you know, with the company side, you know, it's about the miles. The more miles you get, the more you get paid. But, you know, I only ran 1,200 some miles this week, but I grossed 6,000. So, you know, that's only on 4 loads. So, and all they short haul. So, you know, it's about, you know, how you want to run, you know, picking your loads, and make sure, you know, you're not deadheading too far to pick up the loads, man. You know, I feel like, and too, if you know how to fuel, then you would do good. I only spent $600 on fuel this week. So, you know, I saved a lot, and too, with Landstar, they got great discounts with the fuel. So, you know, it's all about what you make it at the end of the day. But that's all I'm gonna do for this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see y'all in my next video.
Check. Who said the city dry? Go tell him he a lie. I sacrifice to keep it lit. I'm who they crucify.